And we're back with another edition of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. I'm your host, Nick Legato. So there we go. We have freed ourselves. We're going to put Locke in the back row. We're going to equip him there. We're going to equip her like that. Because we rely more on Locke's offense for the moment. Though this isn't a permanent setup by any means. Alright, so let's head south. Heading south, heading south, heading south. Obviously different enemies if you go into the forests than you would if you were in the ground, on land. Now, the Leafers and the Darkwoods, very easy battle, multi-target fire, and you can kill them all. It took me the longest time when I was always, as a kid, what the hell is a Leafer? I've never seen the Leafer before. I can't tell what that looks like. I've seen it before, I can't tell what it looks like. I actually found out it was a rabbit on top of a piece of cabbage. Yeah, so those are the enemies that you actually will find on land and forest. Now let's go to the desert here, where we will find other enemies. But let's see. Whoop. Random battle. Sandrays and Araniids. However you want to pronounce that. It's all up to you. Hit them with a multi-target fire. Yeah, you fail, Locke. You fail in life. You bastard. Usually level-wise, Locke and Terra are about one whole level off. From 1 to 2 levels off from each other, as you can see. Alright, got us an antidote. Gonna finish these guys off here. Oh wow, no, we're not gonna be able to do it that way. We'll just use another multi-target fire since we're so close to Figaro. Couldn't steal there either. Let's just get rid of them. Bye-bye! And this kind of, I think, sums up the enemies in the desert. Those are the 2 enemies I believe you only see in the desert as well. So there you go. Let's take a look at our characters here. So we haven't done that now that we have 2 characters. Locke and Terra. As you can see, they are 2 levels apart, and actually I should work on getting Terra a little closer. Locke has the highest speed of any character in the game, natural speed. His attack leaves something to be desired, but at the moment is better than Terra. Terra is the natural magic-using character of the party. She's kind of squishy now, but she'll hold her own later. All will be discussed then. So, now that we've done that, let us head inside the castle! Dark Castle. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, this song can get annoying after a while. Walking. You know, who would put a castle in the desert? How can you be the king of a desert and all you have is a castle? You don't even have a lot of citizens. It's like, who are the Denzians of Castle Figaro? Just a bunch of desert people? Well, I never understood it because there's no town of Figaro. There is a town, but it's nowhere near the castle whatsoever. So, just always seemed to interest me. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're actually gonna buy a noise blaster and a bio blaster. We don't need to buy the auto crossbow. That will not be necessary at the moment. Walking. Those lead to the towers. We don't have to do that. Who are you? Ah, yes. You mean this young woman? Eyeballing her. Oh, sorry. Turns around, but suppose. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady. Yes, he is going to be the token pervert of the party. The young king of Figaro Castle, ally to the Empire, and a master designer of machinery. Edgar. Yeah, it's Edgar, but I call him Edgar because it's Edgar. Blow it out your ass. I'm Edgar, king of Figaro. Surprise someone like me knows the king. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Yes. Talk to you later. Bonsai! And there he goes. So you're an Imperial soldier, no problem. Figaro and the Empire are allies. I'm gonna jerk that. I'll believe that when I see it. Is it because of my abilities that you're helping me? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. If you know what I mean. I guess your abilities would be a distant third, and I am talking about your abilities in bed. Yeah. What's with you anyway? You token pervert. You'll just have to deal with it. Yeah, right. A normal girl would have taken out the mace and shot him in the face. No joke. Okay, so we have some free time. We can explore the castle, but this is really a good time to get Terra up at least to level 7 to about where Locke is, because you don't want her to fall so far behind. Not that she's going to fall behind, but it is optional, and I do want to do it, so we'll see you then. Okay, we're back. So we got her significantly closer to Locke's level. We got her to level 7. Actually, she has like 40 experience points more than Locke did, because I lucked out in a battle where I fought a group of 3 enemies where I normally was fighting 2, and they gave me like a nice 40 experience point bonus. I'm a stickler for levels. Not that you have to grind a lot for any real reason. It's just, you know, I don't like to have weak mages. I really don't. Really? He has a twin brother? Is he Pervert Mark II? The famed coin song. What is this? It's Super Macho Man. Yeah, brotherly problems. Every brother has to deal with this. How they choose to deal with it is on their own. But, usually it's for the worse. Wish it was for the better. He had tears. My flamboyant brother crying. Edgar's twin brother, who traded the throne for his own freedom. Mr. T. No. Sabine. Some people call it Sabin, some people call it Sabin. I say Sabine, so fuck you. Yes, his name was Sabine. Oh, he looked so like his father. You mean he was ripped like a fucking professional wrestler on steroids? Really? Makes me wonder a little bit about this family, doesn't it? It's a family of defilers. Give you some steroids, I'll take on the world. Yeah. Okay, so we've done that. I think now we have to go back to the throne room. Running. Come on. I can't wait to get the sprint shoes. Even though, actually, I won't probably use them very often, which means you'll have to endure my slow walking even more. Yeah, because this is the original. Oh, some people say, why don't you just turn your thingy on? Why don't you just turn on the turbo controller or something? No, not gonna do it. Uh-oh. It's probably Kefka. That bastard. Oh my god. I'm gonna do it. I can't stop myself. Oh! Phooey! Emperor gosh down stupid orders. Edgar, you pinhead! Why do you have to live in the middle of nowhere? These recon jobs are the pits. And there's sand on my boots. Yes, stroke them. Stroke them! Yes! See, that's how I figured the voice would be, just from that digital left, you know, laugh. Yeah, I won't do that voice very often. I can only do it during humorous scenes. As you see, he frickin' pushed the guard out of his way. He didn't kindly step to the side. He frickin' pushed his ass over. Okay, so let's obviously put Mithril Pike on Edgar. There's Locke up there. Let's, no, can't, there we go. Yeah. What brings Kefka, humble servant of Emperor Gaston, into our lowly presence? Yeah, a girl of lowly importance. Really? How come I have a hard time believing that? You know, this is why Kefka didn't believe him either. I mean, look, you live in the middle of a desert. You know, I've only seen like three women in the castle as is. So, yeah, there's Terra. Obviously, her attempt at hiding. Take her to her room. I'd love to chat with you later, but the Chancellor and I must plan our strategy. Yeah. Who could hate being a king? I'll never know. So we can actually beat Lock it. We can beat Lock to where we gotta go, but as you can see, he cheated. He used the game digital glitch to beat us. Here we go, walking, running, safe. Okay. And so thus the plot will continue. That's Treasure Hunter! He's collaborating with the returners. Interesting, so what a twist! M. Night Shyamalan, right? What a twist! So, we know a little bit more about the story. Edgar was an ally of the Empire. He is now pretending to see an ally who he is not an ally of anymore. Yes, this part of the story is so tiring. Now, what do we have here? Evil Imperial music. With no scene. Thank you. Some of these transitions just take obscenely long. Uh-oh. That's not s'mores I smell. It's the smell of human flesh. No, it's just the castle on fire and a guy running around like a moron. It's the Empire. It's Kefka. Then welcome to my barbecue. Yes, fucker. Alright, and obviously we know that they made a plant. What could that plant be? Change your mind. You know, I swear, the Joker from the movie The Dark Knight, that's who Kefka is, and they stole they stole that Joker from Kefka. It's true. I don't care what anyone says. The Dark Knight stole the Joker idea from here. I remember the original Joker from, like, the comic books back in the 60s. I've read those comics, and he is nothing like the one we depict now. They stole that persona from Kefka. Guys sitting there going, man, that Kefka could totally be the Joker. Like an evil Joker. Yeah, so anyway, their plan was to sink their castle into the sand. I guess that'll be explained later. It's sinking! Goodbye! And there's Kefka, chained on the ground, on his back, taking it like a woman. Uh-oh, but he brought reinforcements. Get them! This can be a tough battle if you didn't prepare properly, but knowing me, my large amount of genius, we have prepared with the Noise Blaster. And thus the Noise Blaster will cause them to look away, and then we can do whatever we desire, but we'll do a Keeling spell for now. And we'll steal. Uh-oh. Oh my god, what the fuck? Like a bear. That's gotta, there's something wrong with that. With that translation there. So anyway, this battle's very easy. You use the Noise Blaster, you stop them with the Noise Blaster. And then, of course, you can now hammer them down magically at will. Always use magic, because unusing magic will cause them to see you again. Will cause then you have to use the Noise Blaster. This is a good opportunity to also steal from them if you want potions. I think you can steal potions from them or tonics. Anyway, so next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. South Figaro, ahoy! We'll see you there. As soon as they are done talking, which should be right about now. Because now they're about to swoon. Oh, Billy! Oh! And we're back. So we'll see you then. Have a good one.